One of the things that makes Catholicism unique among religions is that its spiritual leader is also a temporal head of state. He exchanges ambassadors with 179 other sovereign countries around the globe. That makes the Vatican's diplomatic corps one of the world's largest and a source of great influence for the Holy See. I'm Francis X. Rocca.
And I'm Cindy Wooden. The Holy See has centuries of experience in diplomacy, more than almost any other state in existence today. That experience dates back to when the popes themselves were powerful territorial rulers. Nowadays, the Vatican uses its diplomatic ties to promote Catholic values, such as care for the poor and the sanctity of human life. This week, Pope Benedict gave his annual speech to foreign ambassadors, stressing, among other topics, the importance of religious freedom.
The Vatican also uses diplomacy to protect the interests of the Church in foreign lands. For years, it has dangled the prospect of formal relations with mainland China in exchange for certain guarantees from Beijing. The biggest single issue there is the Pope's freedom to choose Chinese Catholic bishops without interference from the state. In the absence of agreement, the Vatican instead keeps up relations with the rival island nation of Taiwan.
Catholic countries traditionally have placed high importance on their relations with the Holy See, and even some of the poorer governments in Africa and Latin America maintain full embassies here. That's why it was such a shock in November when Ireland announced that it would close down its embassy but maintain relations with the Vatican through a non-resident ambassador based in Dublin. The Irish government called it a cost-cutting move, but coming so soon after the Irish Prime Minister harshly criticized the Vatican on clerical sex abuse, it came off as a political rebuke.
If the Vatican had been an ordinary sovereign power, it might have answered that snub by playing tit for tat. But the nuncio is not only the Vatican's representative to a foreign government, he's also the primary liaison between the Pope and the local church. And Pope Benedict has shown special concern for Catholics in Ireland because of the terrible sex abuse scandal there. Now he's chosen to send a longtime collaborator of his, our American Archbishop Charles Brown, as the nuncio to Dublin.
As it happens, the choice of Archbishop Brown already is a hit with one of the Vatican's biggest critics, the Irish press, which goes to show that the Vatican's distinctive values-based diplomacy can also be politically effective. I'm Cindy Wooden.
And I'm Francis X. Rocca, Catholic News Service.